Middle Eastern food slowly slid its way to the international food scene, with specialty restaurants popping up globally. People swear by how good this cuisine is. If you're one of the people who haven't tried Middle Eastern food, this list is exactly what you need. Food mixed with vibrant spices and herbs that create dishes with deep and complex flavors. You can say that it is comfort food. It is usually meant to be shared, because the portions are enough to feed a small republic. Welcome to Things to Do channel, your virtual travel guide, and we are happy to help on your travels around the globe. So be sure to subscribe and don't forget to ring the bell to be updated on our latest videos. Here are 8 Middle Eastern dishes that you can't miss. Hummus. You have probably heard of this famous dish, hummus. Hummus is a dip made of a basic base of chickpeas, tahini, and garlic, all blended together until smooth and creamy. Found in the appetizer section in basically all Middle Eastern restaurants, and just generally everywhere in the Middle East. Hummus is a staple dish that can be eaten plain, with some fresh pita or added to other dishes to act like a condiment. Shawarma. This dish is so good that a lot of countries have their own variation of the shawarma. Like a Greek gyro but with more easily identifiable meat. The meat is slow roasted on a turning spit, lending juiciness and tenderness. Added is a tangy blend of spices that mingles with a smoky and meaty flavor, which once wrapped in a laffa with some veggies and sauce creates a little bundle of goodness. Chicken and beef are the most widely available in the US, but keep an eye out for lamb, which is a more traditional specialty. Tabbouleh. Most Middle Eastern dishes are hearty and heavy, and if you want something healthy and light, tabbouleh has got you covered. Chock full of green herbs, tomatoes, and bulgur, tabbouleh is a refreshing side dish full of bold flavor. So when you're feeling lean after the shawarma sandwich with a side of falafel, seek out this bright and healthful salad or make it at home. Just remember to direct those chompers at a mirror when you're done. Baklava. Let's go on something sweet. With this flaky and indulgent dessert, baklava. Thin sheets of phyllo dough are layered between a filling usually made from a type of nut that's coarsely ground and mixed with honey, sugar, and spices. It is topped off with a drizzling of sticky sweet syrup as the finishing touch to a unique dessert. Pistachio and walnut baklava is common, but fillings can also be fruity or other flavors. Look out for fun shapes too. Baklava comes in cylinders, bird's nests, and triangle shapes among other varieties. Butter and sugar? No doubt that this dessert is no less than amazing. Manakish. This, you might say, is the Arabian Pizza. Manakish is a round bread sprinkled with either cheese, ground meat, or herbs. It can be found in small food joints as well as in upscale restaurants. It is ideal for breakfast or lunch, though it can also be a great snack to fuel you up during the day. One of the most common fillings of manakish is za'atar, a Middle Eastern spice blend that includes oregano, thyme, and marjoram. It has a distinct and savory flavor that is used in a variety of Middle Eastern dishes, though applying a liberal dusting of it to any bread product is equally satisfying. Falafel. Next to hummus, falafel could just be right below it for being the most famous Middle Eastern dish. The beloved falafel is made up of round chickpeas and are blended with herbs and spices before being formed into patties and fried. Falafel is at its best fresh out of the fryer, when the crunchy exterior contrasts with a light and fluffy inside. Surely no one would like a cold falafel. Traditionally, a falafel sandwich is an overstuffed pita masterpiece that includes tangy pickles, fresh vegetables, and tahini sauce. Do not miss out on this meal of magnificence. Kunafa. This delicious cheesecake uses Napolsi cheese, which is common to Palestine, Syria, and Lebanon. The blush coloring comes from orange blossom water or rose water. Kunafa can be synonymous to celebration. It is no party without this savory dessert. The traditional way to make the kunafa is on an open flame, constantly turning it until the cheese melts and the dough crisps up. It can be served hot or cold. Dash pistachios on top and be prepared for a life-changing experience. Arabian Feast. This is not just a dish, but it is a combination of dishes that is commonly done in Middle Eastern countries to celebrate or just something to look forward to on the weekend. Normally, an Arabian feast is composed of hummus, chicken shawarma, grilled vegetables, kafta, shish tawuk, fatoush, and kabsa. As it implies, it is for sharing. Surely, the delicious combinations of these different dishes would satisfy anyone. It is for friends and family to enjoy and for food to once again bring everybody closer.